Hey, it's Mr. Haskell, and I'm back with another episode of Things You Should Know Just by Being Alive, President's Edition. I just want to talk right now about one of the most tragic and disastrous presidents in American history, and yet most people can't pick him out of a lineup. I'm talking about Franklin Pierce, the 14th President of the United States. He served from 1853 to 1857. Pierce was a New Hampshire Democrat who looked the part of a president. He was tall, he was handsome, charming, but he had almost zero national reputation before running. He was basically a compromise candidate chosen to calm rising tensions between the North and the South. And so, how did that go? Spoiler alert, it was terrible. Pierce's presidency is best known for pouring gasoline on the fire that would eventually become the Civil War. In 1854, he signed the Kansas-Nebraska Act, one of the worst laws in American history. It repealed the Missouri Compromise and let settlers vote on whether their territory would allow slavery, and this led to Bleeding Kansas, which was basically a mini civil war that had brutal violence between pro- and anti-slavery groups. Pierce backed the pro-slavery side, even calling abolitionists a threat to the Union, for a New Hampshire Democrat. Okay. Anyway, his administration used federal troops to support slaveholding settlers while pretending he was trying to keep the peace. Another spoiler here, he wasn't. His personal life was also kind of heartbreaking as well. He and his wife, Jane, were deeply religious and hated politics. They had 3 children, all of whom died young, and this one's rough. But just weeks before his inauguration, his last surviving son, 11-year-old Benny, died in a train accident with Franklin and Jane on board. Jane never recovered, and some historians would say that Franklin Pierce never recovered either. In 1856, even his own party dumped him. He was denied renomination, which is a rare embarrassment for an incumbent. He spent the rest of his life defending the Confederacy, drinking heavily, and becoming one of the most reviled ex-presidents of his time. So, bottom line here, what should we remember about old Franklin Pierce? He was handsome, but weak. The Kansas-Nebraska Act, he enabled slavery to spread. He had a deeply tragic life. He did not age well in the history books. Franklin Pierce was proof that bad leadership plus bad timing equaled historical disaster. So, anywho, thanks for watching.